People are a lot like plants because plants need a lot of room to grow. If you put them in a small pot, they're only going to grow as big as that pot lets them. If you put them in a big pot, that plant is going to grow bigger and stronger. And I feel like a plant that has a lot of potential, but it's stuck in this small pot. I feel like the environment that I'm in right now isn't giving me much room for growth, because I work 6 days a week, about 46 to 48 hours a week. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm at the gym, or I'm surrounded by family and people I love, which sounds horrible to say I don't want to be around them. But I just need space for me. If I could go into like the mountains in a cabin and isolate myself for a month and just work on myself, I probably would. I love being alone, and I'm not lonely when I'm alone. If you're lonely when you're alone, you might need to work on yourself a little bit, but I feel like I'm just in such a small pot. I need to be moved. I need to be picked up and moved to a bigger pot, because I feel like I'm trying so hard to grow, but not seeing any progress. I'm seeing hardly any progress, and I feel so stuck. I can't move much with this pot because it's so small. I'm constantly surrounded by the people I love, and like, I think I'm making it harder on myself because I'm keeping this a secret from them. Because I feel like my family is more like college oriented and like work oriented. So I really don't know how they would react if I showed them this channel. And honestly, they've never seen this side of me. They just see the happy side of me. So that's making my pot even smaller. I'm this small plant with so much potential, but the smallest pot known to man. I need to be moved to a bigger pot. I need to have time and space to grow and heal. But it's hard to grow and heal when I'm constantly going to work every day. When I'm constantly hiding this social media side of myself from my family that I'm around 24/7. Don't get me wrong, I love my family, but I just need time for me. I don't get time for me. I go on bike rides, but they're like 45-minute bike rides. Not even that, probably. And I feel so good. And I need more time to myself. And that's really just how I'm feeling. That's all I have for this video. I just want a cabin in the woods, time for me to work on my craft, work on myself, and work on my physical body as well. My mind, my body, and my craft. I need time to work on. I need to get a bigger pot. And I'm trying to learn how to do that. But with that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you for watching. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're doing great. You're doing great. You might not see progress, but that's because you're on this journey. If you take it like this, if you're 12 years old and you didn't see somebody for like 5 years, so you would have been 7 when you last saw that person, they're gonna see all this growth because they never saw you. It's like it's a jump, and it's like, whoa. But you've been with yourself that whole 5 years, so it's a slow but steady progress that you don't notice. So you're making progress. You're just not noticing this progress that you're making because you're the one on the journey. The other people that didn't see you for 5 years notice it because last time they saw you, you were this little kid. You're still a little kid if you're 12. I mean, like, come on. But now you're more grown. Like, you're not seeing your progress because you're the one putting that work in. You're distracting yourself by putting that work in, like, if you know what I mean. But yeah, guys, stay strong. Keep going. You got this. You're making progress, I promise you.